Hey, what's up everyone? It's Cadet50118 here. I just started a brand new world. I want to try and show how to make a floating island base with limited resources. First off, you'll actually need to switch characters. Or have a character with wings. Or a gravity potion, because we're going to try and find a floating island. So I'm going to switch characters to another character I have that's already got wings. Go on the world that just created. And I also forgot there's two other things that I will need to be able to make the floating island a base. And that is that it needs to have a bed. I also want to bring a bucket of lava. Previously I brought like a whole bunch of other things, and this time I kind of want to do like a smaller amount of things that I bring with me. Oh goodness. That might work out for the bed. Let's see. Can I build a furnace? Doesn't look like it. So I'll need to build a furnace to, I only have one torch. I'll need to build a furnace to make iron, to build a chain. No, I think I'll just grab a bed from my other base and do it that way, because this way it's going to take way too long. So yeah, all you gotta do is just like, when you got wings, just kind of just fly up and see if you can, with your map, kind of see like the base of a floating island. Another good way to find a floating island is go to the dungeon, and normally when you fly above there, there's normally one there. So right now I'm just trying to find one. Yeah, so far I haven't found anything yet. I think the wings I have are not very good. I don't think they can fly very high. That might be a problem, especially for looking for a floating island. The only problem is with going kind of pretty far away from the spawn point is I'll have to do this same trip with the brand new character, and I don't know if the brand new character would make it very far. I'll actually go ahead and activate the fisherman. That way if I build a house, he can be an NPC. I'll kind of need that when I get to the floating island. NPCs are really important. So I'm just gonna use the magic mirror to get back to the original spawn point. Let me show on the map. See, I explored all the way to the right. So now I'm gonna try exploring left. Like I said, normally on top of a dungeon there's a floating island, so I'm gonna try and see if I can find the dungeon. So far I haven't found a floating island yet. I would love to bring snow with me this time, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to try and use only what's on the island. So, finding these islands can be kind of difficult, but it is possible. You just don't give up. Keep looking. Let me see if I can if I have any items that I can give myself to jump higher. That might be good there. I think that's all I can really do is just the wings, and I think the boots give you a little bit higher jump, I think. Yeah, so far I haven't found it again. I did choose a large map. Oh, here we go. Here's the dungeon. So it should be above this. Hopefully. I don't see anything. I'm going to try placing some planks kind of to go higher. So I'm pretty sure there's one here. I just gotta find it. That's like the highest I can go that way. So let me try jumping one way and then I'll jump the other way. Nothing that way. Really hoping I find something the other way. That would be nice. Alright. Oh no, I landed in the ocean. Well, this isn't turning out the way I expected. I really hope there is a floating island here. Yeah, I'll try looking here. It looks like a pretty good spot. All I'm doing right now is setting platforms, and the platforms stack on top of each other. You just have to stack one, and then you can kind of venture off from that. Again, I'm getting pretty high, but so far it's not looking successful. That's the top. There's some harpies, so that's a good sign. That's the enemy that normally spawns around the island. But I didn't see anything that way. So I'm trying to jump in the opposite direction just to get an idea what's over that way. And it's still looking not so good. Looks like I need more wood for the platforms I'm making. Kind of like the prep of this is almost kind of like a video in and of itself, just trying to make it, find an island, because that's half the work right there. And then getting it ready for a character, because I still need to get a bed. That's the way you set the spawn point, is by putting a bed in a location. It would be terrible if this place didn't have a single floating island. My whole plan kind of revolves around that there will be a floating island at this place. So I'm kind of like trying to use like the use the map to try and explore the area, to see what area I haven't explored yet, to find the floating island. I think I'll try exploring again from that location there. So I just gotta just get there now. Yeah, this spot here. I was really hoping to have found a floating island already. So I almost explored like half the map already, just looking for it. There we go. Found it. Alright, so now that we have the floating island. Oh, awesome. It actually came with light. So that's awesome. And set the light up. I'll go ahead and put the lights back in the chest. So all I gotta do is get a bed here. What's in here? Okay, now to make a bed, you need a workbench. And to build a workbench, you need, pretty much a chain. Here, I'll just go grab one from another level. I think that'll be the easiest. One that I've already made, just to set the spawn point. This world is the world, my very first world I started. Fought a lot of monsters here already, and I got quite a few NPCs in here already as well. So the things that I'll need for the bed, I actually have one of the ingredients already, and that's silk, and you make that from cobwebs. You use that at a loom to what was that? Spectral banner, that's cool. Let's see, what else do I need? Oh yeah, actually I think just wood. So yeah, again, you do that at the workbench is where you make the bed. And let's see if I have enough ingredients to make a bed. Awesome, I do. So I went ahead and made one. And I said I also wanted to have a bucket with me as well. So let me go and make one of those real quick. Let's see, that needs to be done at a anvil. So I wanted a bucket of lava. And a bed, and that's pretty much all I want with me when I start this playthrough. Because last time I felt like I had kind of more than what I needed. I had quite a few options, and there's nothing wrong with having options, but I just felt like I had a lot of options. And I kind of wanted to limit that just a little bit. Alright, so we got our bucket. Go ahead and save and quit. Okay, now all I gotta do is just go back to the floating island we've already discovered. Wow, it was just like right above the spawn point a little bit. Can't believe I missed it, cause yeah, it's like really close. Go ahead and chop down this tree here. I want to build platforms up to the floating island so it will be easy for the brand new character to get up there. Perfect. So let's do that same strategy, just kind of just build up these platforms all the way up to that floating island. And that should be enough for me to be able to start a playthrough on a floating island with a brand new character. Perfect. The guide's already moved in. So I'll set the bed and I'll put the bucket of lava that I just got, and I'll put it in here. And then I'll save and quit. Now I'll start it with my brand new character. All I gotta do is just get them up to the island and set my spawn point. Once I do that, I'll automatically spawn in at that location on the floating island after that. So then I can continue my playthrough from that location. I don't want to pick up anything that's here. I want to do most of my farming at the floating island. There's already some water here, that's really good. Some silver. Again, that's really good. Another thing is, looks like they have a blueberry bush. That'll actually let the dye trader spawn in just having that one item. Mining up the silver ore. Let me go and set the spawn point. So set the spawn point, all you do is you just click on the bed and it'll say spawn point set. Go ahead and pick up that bucket of lava that I put in here. Actually, I'll leave the money in the chest. I'll equip the red balloon. I'll take the lights. Having a bucket is really all you need to, like, be able to have almost like an endless supply of liquids. Oh, there's even some gold down here too, just a little bit. But every little resource is really important right now, so kind of grabbing a little bit of the resources currently. Come grab this silver down here. I'm just going to make the water that's here drop into that pit that I just dug. All the water that I can get is kind of beneficial. So it means less times I'll have to use the bucket to try and get the water that way. I forgot, when you enter water, you do get kind of like a minus on your jump ability. When you're out of it, it's not as strong. Well, let me go ahead and stop it there. I've already got a really good start on the floating base for this character. Again, I'm going to try and limit what he has here. And thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.